been scrolling through social media and come across these beautiful Amazon collages. These get me every time. They're actually advertisements that are perfectly cultivated by influencers, and they're so beautifully done. They have everything from anthropology inspired looks, Love Shack fancy inspired finds, budget friendly beach ideas, so many great ideas and so many beautiful items, and they get me every time, whether I'm on Instagram or Facebook. When I see one of these collages, I can't help but stop and shop. So I decided to do a fun video where I'm going to be reviewing all of the things that I was inspired to buy from these collages and let you know the good, the bad, and the ugly. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, definitely stay tuned. And as always, everything I share in this video will be linked down below in the description box, as well as pinned to that first comment. You just click on those little links, everything will be numbered, and it makes shopping easy. Okay, so I like to start out with the positive, so I'm going to start with a good one. This is a beautiful floral maxi dress in this gorgeous blue and white print. I really love this one. I think it's so pretty. You've got adjustable straps, you've got this V neckline and little twist front detail, and there's a little cutout right here in the front, but it's super delicate and pretty, doesn't show too much. It's this great long maxi style dress. This is 100% rayon. It feels really soft and comfortable. It's a nice fabric. It doesn't feel cheap or like you're gonna catch on fire when you walk next to a candle. It's actually a really beautiful fabric, and I love the tie back that it has. So this is pretty. It's not too low in the back. It's very covered up, but it does have that tie back, which is a little bit sexy. And I thought this was such a beautiful dress. It comes in something like over 20 different colors, and it's under $50. So beautiful, high quality maxi dress and a good price point. So I did find some really great top options from Amazon that I'm excited to share with you, because I feel like spring and summer tops can be a little bit challenging to find really cute ones at really good price points, and this one I really love. So this to me just screams Free People look for less. It is this adorable little tank top with this little tie front. So I thought this was so pretty. I immediately thought this looked like something that you would get at Free People, maybe even like Anthropologie. Such a beautiful little top with this embroidered floral down the front and florals on the back as well. Really, really fun, lightweight tank top style top with buttons going down the front. So this one is actually 100% polyester, which to be honest, I was really, really surprised. That's why I feel like even when I check the fabric content, I still have to try things, because sometimes polyester goes really, really badly, and sometimes it doesn't bother me at all. I would have never guessed this one was polyester. Has a really nice feel to it, almost feels like a cotton linen blend. So I'm not bothered by that. I think it's beautiful. Now I will say the buttons are little white plastic buttons. That definitely gives away that it is not a high-end find, but I still really love this one. This is definitely something I would wear probably as soon as I'm done with this video. I will cut these little ties off because I'm not a huge fan of these, but to be fair, you would find those on the Free People version as well. But I just think this is a great tank, and this one is under $15. Okay, so another Free People inspired find. This one is so pretty. This is a cotton top and definitely feels good quality. You've got all kinds of beautiful feminine details on this one. A little lace trim around the neckline. You've got some embroidery going down, some eyelet, lace trim at the bottom, lace trim on the sleeves, and some eyelet detailing on the sleeves. You've got the little tie in the front. This is such a pretty flowy kind of boho style top. Now this does come in black as well as like a cream color. I picked it up in this white. I think it's really, really pretty and definitely makes me think of Free People. It does have little white plastic buttons, so that's the only thing that's like a little bit less expensive, but overall I think it's a really, really good top, and definitely giving this one high ratings. I would say 9 out of 10 and under $27. Okay, so sometimes when I'm doing these hauls, I come across something that doesn't necessarily look great on me, but I can see that it's a great piece, and I think about all the people that it would look good on, and I definitely have some friends that I think would look fantastic in this dress, so I wanted to share it with you. This is an adorable little like flowy mini style dress. It's got a V neckline, it is collared, a slight puff sleeve with some gathering around the arms, and it's got tiers on the bottom. Really, really cute dress. This is definitely to me more of something that I think would be great for like an an office environment. It comes in a bunch of different patterns and colors. The fabric actually feels really nice. It is polyester, but I mean, this dress looks like something and feels like something that you would get at a store like Loft or even Ann Taylor. So I think the quality is really there. I am impressed with this one. Now on my rectangular build, I don't think it really is great for me. It's not super flattering, but I think it would work on so many women. This is especially good if you want to show a little bit of leg, but still keep it conservative. Maybe you want something that's loose around the tummy area. You don't like anything that's like belted. Maybe you're struggling with a little pooch or something. This is going to camouflage it and be really, really flattering. So this is a really cute dress. This one is under $40. Like I said, comes in a bunch of colors, true to size, and I think a lot of women are really gonna love this one. Okay, so next we have this two-piece set, which I think is so cute. I actually love this one even more than I thought I would. So starting with the little sleeveless style tank top, it is cropped to the waist. It doesn't show any tummy or anything like that. It's the perfect length. And the back, you have this adorable little detail buttons going down the back. I will admit, when I first put this on, I put it on backwards. Thought it was really adorable that way too, but the buttons are supposed to go in the back. And it has these adorable little like wide leg cropped pants, really cute fit on these pants. I love this set. I think it's so cute. It is a linen rayon blend. The fabric feels really nice and lightweight and soft. Definitely feels high quality. And this one comes in a ton of different colors. I believe this set is just under $40. Definitely gets high marks for me, this one. This is so cute. I feel like I'm giving everything a 9, but it really is that good. I mean, I would say definitely like 8.5, 9, because I just think I'm really gonna enjoy this, especially when I'm like at the beach or on vacations. I think it would be great for travel. It's just such a cute look. Does anyone remember the movie Clueless from back in the day? Because that was definitely one of my favorites. And in that movie, they talked about something called a Monet. And a Monet was someone who looked really good from far away, but not so good from close up. And that is how I would describe this next dress. So let me tell you a little bit about this one. First of all, it definitely caught my eye. It was on lots and lots of collages that I saw, and it has that like Farm Rio look to the print, which I thought was really beautiful. Comes in a bunch of different colors. I love the wrap style. It is a true wrap. It ties on the inside and then ties right here on the side. Love the V neckline. The length is great. The fit of this is beautiful. Here's where it goes really, really wrong. The fabric. The fabric is just awful, 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 awful. It feels like, as my husband would describe it when he felt it, a tent fabric. It feels like a tent. And I don't know about you ladies, but I don't really want my dresses to feel like a tent. And I feel like if I were to walk next to a candle, this would combust into flames. So unfortunately, it's a definite no for me. And the price point is just under $40. So I feel like that's really a bit expensive for this type of very, very cheaply done fabric. So if you are someone who could care less about fabric, you don't care, you're not sensitive to that kind of thing at all, then you might love this because it does have a beautiful shape. It comes in a great variety of colors and prints. But if you care about fabric and you don't like things that are not more of a natural feel to them, you're not gonna like this one. Definitely a pass. I'm gonna give this one probably like a 5, because I will say cut and fit are really, really nice, but I just can't get over that fabric. Okay, Amazon, you redeemed yourself with this next one. I love this one. This is a beautiful maxi style shirt dress in pink and white stripes. It does come in quite a few different color options. I also love the blue and white stripes. I think they're so pretty, but I love everything about this dress. First of all, this is 100% cotton, and it's right at the $30 price point. So there you go, Amazon. That is how you do it. Give me 100% cotton and I'm a happy girl. And at $30, I think this one is an absolute steal. So you have your shirt collar. You can keep some buttons open at the top. You can open up some buttons at the bottom, show a little leg. You have the tie waist belt, which I love to create some shape to the body, but they show it online without the belt and it looks really cute that way as well. This would be perfect for a cruise, for any of your like vacations. You could do this with a cute little like Mary Jane sneaker, that little white one I've shared, I think would be so cute. Or you can do it like I did here with a little flip-flop and a beach tote. I just think this is the perfect casual spring summer dress. I just folded up the sleeves a little bit because they are kind of a strange length for my arms, but I love this one. I think it's so cute. I would even consider getting it in another color. And I'm going to give this one a 9.5 out of 10 because $30 price point and 100% cotton, it is a win for me. Okay, if you are a fan of the Love Shack Fancy brand like I am, then you're gonna love this next dress. This is such a pretty one. Now this one would be perfect for any of your spring events, especially like a daytime spring wedding would be great, or even a Mother's Day event, a brunch. I just thought this was so beautiful. The print on this is so feminine and gorgeous in this like cream color. You've got some pinks and some like light tan woven through it in this floral design. And then you have some elements of lace in the neckline as well as in the tiers. There's little bits of lace. The back has some smocking, which makes it really comfortable and easy to pull on. Even though it does have a zipper, I didn't even need to unzip it. It slid right on. I really love this. Now this is a polyester blend, but it does not feel hard or scratchy or cheap. It feels really nice, more like a silky type of feel, which is really how you do it right. And this one is just really beautiful. The cut on this kind of highlights the waist area. This is right around $63, which I think is a great price point for a more special occasion or event type of dress. So if you have graduation, a spring wedding, I think this is a great one. It comes in, I believe, 3 or 4 different colors and patterns. And I'm gonna give this one about a 9 because I think it's really, really good for those special occasions. Okay, this next one is a beautiful find, and I love the versatility of this one because I think you could dress it up or down. So this is a very flowy style maxi dress. I picked it up in this gorgeous blue shade, but it comes in a ton of different colors, more than a dozen, I believe. I love the little tie front, little knotted front, and the halter style neck that it gives. I just think this is so flattering on the shoulders. It's very loose and flowy. It is fully lined, so you don't have to worry about anything showing through. And it's just a really beautiful dress. I love that it has pockets. This is going to be perfect for if you're on something like a cruise and you have a dinner to go to in the evening and you want to be dressed up a little bit but still really, really comfortable, especially with all of the eating that you're going to be doing. This is going to be your best friend. I also think you could wear this casually and throw on some flip-flops and even wear it by the pool. The fabric on this one is a viscose polyester blend. It does feel pretty nice. It doesn't feel like rough or itchy or scratchy. I like that it's lined. This one is just under $47, so pretty good price point. I'm going to give this one about an 8.5 out of 10. I feel like the price point is slightly higher and the fabric isn't 100% cotton or anything like that, but overall I think it's a great dress. And if you want something loose and flowy but still a little bit elevated with a little bit of sexiness showing off those shoulders, I think this is a great option. This next dress is definitely a designer inspired look for less. It was popping up on all kinds of collages. This one is very much like a tuckernuck dress. Now it looks like your traditional like polo style dress. It does have a little bit of a drop waist on it. Really good feel on this one. It is a cotton blend. Overall, really nice quality. I would guess that this could be from tuckernuck. This could be from like Polo, Ralph Lauren. Beautiful dress, lots of color options. I like that it has the collared shirt, and I love the little like tier at the bottom. I picked it up in the green because St. Patrick's Day is just around the corner, which also happens to be my 25th wedding anniversary, and my husband and I usually go on a little lunch date, and I think this casual style dress would be perfect for daytime. So really, really cute. I did size down to an extra small because I could tell it was a little bit of an oversized fit, so keep that in mind, but really a good choice. I'm going to give this one a 9 out of 10 because I definitely think it is giving tuckernuck designer inspired vibes at a really good price point. Okay, at first I was a little disappointed in this one, but then I realized that was my own fault for not reading the details because this was never meant to be a dress. It is a bathing suit cover-up, and I think for a bathing suit cover-up, it's a really beautiful option. So I thought this was so cute. I love the style of this, the way it like ties in the front, and it has the traditional shirt color on it. I love this blue and white stripe, but it does come in some other options as well. It's a mini length little dress, and it's really really, really cute. The thing is that it's very, very see-through because it is meant to be a bathing suit cover-up and not a dress. So if you did this in 100% cotton, I would love it. It would probably be my favorite dress ever. It is 100% polyester and it's just under $36. So if you're looking for a cute little beach cover-up that you could throw on with some sandals but still look really cute if you want to go have lunch poolside, I think this is going to be a great option. I'm going to give this one an 8.5 out of 10. Okay, this next one is such a cute find. If you love Love Shack Fancy, or if you have a girl or a woman in your life that loves Love Shack Fancy, you're gonna love this one. This is so pretty. I'm a big fan of their prints, and this is this bow floral print that definitely looks designer inspired. These are pajamas, little two-piece set with the matching shorts. Very comfortable, soft fabric. Love the little pull-on shorts. I think they're short but not too short. It's a nice fit, very true to size. This is right around $30 for this. It comes in a couple different options. Not only do I think it's a really great find, but it's also would make for a great gift. Really, really love this. 9.5 out of 10. Make sure you grab it because I think any woman would just really love this if they have very girly feminine style. So one of the items I saw on several of those Amazon collages was this fun little crew neck style tee. So this is just a short sleeve crew neck style basic tee, but what makes it special is this little twist at the bottom. So this is a t-shirt that is meant to be worn out. You don't have to tuck it in. It does fit right at like the waist area, so it is perfect for leaving out, and I just thought that would be a great basic staple to have. It does come in a lot of different colors. This was under $10. Now I paired it with a little pair of navy blue linen shorts. Those are actually not Amazon. They are from Quince, but still very budget friendly. But I paired it with some other Amazon finds. So first of all, this little canvas tote bag. This is a navy blue and white striped tote with this like ropey handle. I think this is such a great little beach tote, or you could use it as like an oversized purse style tote. But I thought it really was cute to kind of like spiff up a plain white t-shirt with blue shorts. Makes it a little bit fun, pulls it together. These little platform slip-on sneakers, I love these. They add a little bit of height, but a lot of comfort. They're very easy to slip your foot into. Now they did accidentally send me a size 9 and I need a size 8, so I'm gonna be shipping these back, but I think they're a great basic to have. They're gonna look really cute with shorts and dresses for this season. And this little shirt I think is gonna work with a lot of things. So I've shared with you guys in the past the statement maxi skirts and how big those are for the season. Something like this is a great option to pair with those maxi skirts so that you don't have to tuck anything in. So keep that in mind, under $10. I gotta give this one a 10 out of 10 just because of the price point alone and the versatility. Okay, so this next dress kind of broke my heart. I ordered this dress with my summer Maui trip in mind. And I know we're gonna be going to a luau, and I thought it would be fun to have like a Hawaiian print dress for the luau. So I ordered this one and I gave it a try. And there's a lot of things about this dress that I think are really pretty. It was on a lot of those different collages, as all of these were. I love the print. I think it's very like Farm Rio inspired. I love the cut with the halter neckline. It's got a little cutout, makes it a little bit sexy. I think the length is good. It's got more of an open back without being too overexposed. And this one does come in like a darker floral print as well. So lots of good things going for it. However, the fabric on this, 95% polyester, and you can definitely feel it in the fabric. Unfortunately, I just can't get past that. It's just not, it's not a good feel. It's not a good feel. Come on, Amazon, work with me here. You know, it could have been so beautiful. And also the price point at just over $40, I feel like that's a little high for 95% polyester. So I think if this dress was like under $20, I may be able to say, I'm gonna get it just for the luau. I don't even care about the polyester. But for $42, I think that's a little high. I would say save your money and invest in something with a natural fabric. So this one I'm giving a 5 out of 10. Okay, I'm back with another good one. So this is a great find. This is 100% cotton. It is fully lined, beautiful little Flutter sleeve dress. Now I picked it up in the white, but it actually comes in a ton of really, really pretty colors. I love the belt on this. It has a little adjustable belt that I think is pretty good quality with some gold buttons and the little gold in the belt. I like the way this one fits. It's like a traditional shirt style midi to maxi dress depending on your height. The gold buttons I think elevate it a little bit, make it look a little more designer inspired. Just overall a beautiful dress. It does have pockets as well, and I love that it is natural fabric. Yay! And the price point on this one is really good, just around $40. So this one is getting a 9 out of 10. Okay, so this next dress I would describe as good, just not good on me. So this one is a cotton blend. It feels really nice. The fabric is great. I love the blue color. It does come in some other beautiful colors as well. I love that it's got a V neckline. It's sleeveless. It's very flowy and casual. Really cute overall, but unfortunately on my frame, it kind of looks like I'm wearing a potato sack. So kind of reminds me of something that I would have made like in a middle school home ec class or something, but I think it could probably look adorable on someone else. It's just not really working for me. So maybe if I had sized down, I picked it up in a small. I could have gone for an extra small that may have helped with the overwhelming size of this. But I think that if you're very tall and this is a bit shorter, maybe that could work. It's definitely good for concealing like a belly. So if you're pregnant, I think it could be a really cute maternity style dress. Just on me, it's a bit overwhelming. I'm not really loving the way it looks. I'm gonna give this one like a 6.5, 7 out of 10 because I think it could work for someone. I'm just not exactly sure who, and definitely not me. Okay, so before moving on to the next outfit, I wanted to share with you the top that I have on because this is from Amazon. This is 100% viscose. It's like this ribbed kind of sweatery style top. It's a twisted crisscross neckline, sleeveless. I really love this. I think it's so cute. Of course, I got the pink, but it does come in a bunch of beautiful color options. This one is, I believe, just under $30. So definitely a great little spring summer top. And for my jewelry, I wanted to share that little bracelet that you see me wearing in a lot of the outfits, that cuff bracelet. That will be linked as well because that is also an Amazon find. I meant to put it on and I completely forgot, but I was wearing it with a bunch of the outfits and I really think that's a great designer inspired look. And I wanted to share with you my ring. I wear this one a lot. This is, I believe, from Ann Taylor or Loft. I'll link this one as well. Just a really fun like statement ring and something special I wanted to share because it's now available on Amazon and I'm so excited. So my very good friend Lisa Duncan from Lisa D1, she recently launched her own lipstick collection, lipsticks and liners. She is just known for putting together the perfect lip combo, especially the nude type of shade. So she developed her own line with 3 shades of liner, 3 shades of lipsticks, all great variations of nudes. My personal favorite has a little bit of these pinky tones to them. So I have on the Magic Lip Liner, which I usually will line and fill a little bit. Now I did eat lunch, so I really don't have as much on right now, but this is a really nice kind of like pinky rose nude shade. I'll try to see if I can get some of it on camera. It looks like a kind of shade that I would wear, and it really is. It's beautiful. And the lipstick that I really love is called Kate. This is her pinky colored lipstick. Now these are very nude, so what I like to do is go over the liner with the lipstick, which I think is kind of how she created it to be worn. It is beautiful. Sometimes I just use it as a topper. Today I have my other lipstick on underneath and I just have a little bit of a topper, but it's really beautiful. And if you are someone who loves like nude lip colors, either peachy or tawny tones, you're gonna love all 3 of these. So definitely check them out. They're available on Amazon. I will make sure I link them below. Okay, so if you stuck around with me all the way till the end, I figured you deserved a little fun laugh. So this one is just so bad on me. I have to preface it by saying on me because I'm sure somebody's going to show this and it's going to look fantastic on them, but it does not look fantastic on me. Now overall, it's good quality. It's 100% cotton. I feel like the fabric feels nice, like a nice soft knit crochet kind of vibe. I like the concept of the 2 matching piece set. I think that's really fun. I was not expecting the shorts to fit like this. They just look like a diaper on me. There's way too much fabric on the torso area. And then it's kind of got like this, I don't know what's going on at the bottom. They're not flowy. They just look silly. They look like a little bloomer of some kind. Comes in a lot of great color options, I will say that. And maybe on the right person, I'm not sure who, but I'm sure someone could pull this off, but definitely not me. So this is a major fail for me. I'm going to give this one like a 5 out of 10. Like I said, pretty color, pretty fabric. If you try this and you think it looks awesome, let me know down below. I'd love to hear from you. And give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I hope you guys had as much fun as I did. And as always, everything will be linked down below in the description box. And if you can't find that, scroll to that first comment and it will also be pinned right there. And everything corresponds to the number on the screen. And let me know what your favorite finds were. I hope you guys have a great week and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Take care.